Okay, so today we will be discussing about electric field. So, when it comes to electric field, alam naman natin na lahat ng subatomic particles, lahat yan, yung mga subatomic particles na yan, meron silang electric field sa surroundings nila. Ayan. In every direction. Now, tong mga electric field na to, the direction of this electric field depends on the type of charge of that subatomic particle. So, if I say na meron tayong positively charged subatomic particle, the direction of electric field would be outward in every direction. Ayan. Yung direction ng kanyang electric field. Now, if I have a negatively charged particle, something like that, um, the direction of its electric field would be inwards in every direction. So, papunta siya sa ating subatomic particle. Okay, so in electric field, we have to consider two types of formulas. So first, we have this formula which is electric field is equal to the force exerted per coulomb of the test charge. Next is electric field again is equal to Coulomb constant times point charge over their distance squared. Now, parehas lang tong formula na to actually. They are just the same, iba lang sila ng itsura. Now, bakit magkaiba sila ng itsura? Bakit iba sila ng variables? Now, this first formula, magagamit siya if given yung ating electric force at saka yung magnitude ng test charge. Now, itong pangalawang formula natin, this can be used if hindi given tong dalawang to. Tong uh, electric force and the magnitude for the test charge. Okay, so for our first problem, a positively point charge exerts a force of 2.4 times 10 raised to negative 5 newtons to the left side of a 6 microcoulomb test charge. What is the magnitude and direction of the electric field at the perspective of the test charge? So, before proceeding in solving the problem, i-draw muna natin yung ating test charge. So, this is our test charge. Sabi naman, positive yung test charge natin. Positive yung test charge natin since positive naman tong 6 microcoulomb. And then, at the left side of this test charge, mayroon daw force na nag-a-act ng 2.4 times 10 raised to negative 5 newtons. Now, this charge from the left side of the test charge, positive din siya. Ayan o, positive. Naka-indicate sa problem. So, let's draw a bigger charge. Malaki. Okay, so that would be our positively charged point charge. Okay, so ang hinahanap sa problem na ito is the direction and the magnitude of the electric field. So in our problem, we know that the force exerted is equal to 2.4 times 10 raised to negative 5 newtons. And then the charge, the test charge is 6 microcoulomb. So, itong 6 microcoulomb na to, we can convert that into 6 times 10 raised to negative 6. 6 times 10 raised to negative 6. Now, our only problem is hahanapin natin yung electric field and its magnitude. So, this is the electric field. Ayan. Okay, so we can actually use the E is equal to F over Q formula. So, E is equal to F over Q. Substitute lang natin. E is at 2.4 times 10. 2.4 times 10 raised to negative 5. Then, divide that by 6 times 10 raised to negative 6. So the answer would be 4 newtons. 4 newtons, sorry, 4 newtons per coulomb. Now, i-identify na pa natin yung direction. So as you can see, ito yung point charge natin. So ito yung hinahanapan natin ng electric field. And of course, kung positive yung yung charge natin, yung subatomic particles natin, pa-outward yung kanyang daloy or yung direction ng kanyang electric field. Now, in the perspective of the test charge, kasi tinatanong sa problem, perspective of the test charge, the electric field is what? Pa-east. So, the answer is 4 Newton coulomb, 4 Newton per coulombs due east. So, yeah, that's the final answer.